Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to use the iRacing UI. As you can see, fresh account right here. I actually have lost fucking safety rating on the ovals, but anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys, for new players, how to use the iRacing UI and a few tips to get out of rookies that I have been and will be using to get out of rookies. So let's just get right in really quick to the UI. Alrighty, so here you go. First of all, when you get here, once you're done installing everything, you're going to want to go to, first of all, this is optional obviously, but I think most people want to go to My Content, and you can look around here. First of all, see what you got, but there's going to be a series that you want to do, and you can customize your car and your paint scheme to whatever you like, really. I'm going to have to fix this one because this is a little too light of blue, but yeah, this is the content that you get stock right here. I'll let you take a quick look for it. They got a fair amount of oval stuff, a fair amount of road stuff, so that's nice. For default, obviously, it's only to get you out of rookies, though. And then here is your default car track list, not car list, sorry. Yeah, they give you a few legacy tracks, like Legacy Daytona, Legacy Lime Rock, Legacy Phoenix, Legacy Charlotte, things like that. So I mean, the legacy circuits, they're used in rookies, but outside of that, these four are basically pretty useless, because nothing really uses these legacy tracks. But Laguna Seca is a really nice one that you're probably going to use even later on. For ovals, obviously, New Charlotte Motor Speedway and all that you're going to want. So it's actually not horrible for what you get out of it. But anyway, you're going to want to go to a paint shop. How do you paint a car? For this example, I'll be doing the Road SA, so I'll be using the MX-5 Cup car. Once it's loaded up here, you can see here is my car. You just want to click Paint Car down here. And yeah, this is your color options right here. You can have your number, your different paint schemes. You can also download a template for a car. So if you have Photoshop, you can go in and literally make your own livery from the ground up, which, I mean, eventually I'll do for cars that I care about more. But for now, this works for me. Yeah, number here, you can put the colors for your number, and for your wheels, you can put colors for your wheels. I'll actually change those to matte. I think that'll look better. But besides that, yeah, you can put your preferred car numbers. So, because obviously your car numbers are randomly generated, but if you go into a lobby and I guess 57 is open or something like that, you can get your preferred number of whatever it is. So, yeah, pretty sweet there, but I would recommend do this. This is your little sponsors that'll appear on the side. But yeah, I would say you do that. You can also customize your helmet and driver. Up here on your profile, go to driver, and then you can customize your helmet, your suit, and your character. So I guess that's pretty cool. There's a lot of helmets to choose from, but I obviously would imagine, yeah, you can download it and make your own custom helmet if you want to, and you have Photoshop. But let's get into, you've done this now, you customize whatever car you're going to be using. Let's get into just navigation and getting into our first race. Alrighty, so from the home screen, as you can see here, you can either click on this, but I like to just click on this. You're gonna go racing, and you're gonna see all of this, and it's pretty daunting because you're like, okay, I can do some of this, right? But some of them are practice, some of them are races, things like that. So what you're gonna want to go to do is you're actually want to click on current series right now. This is what's important. And then I already have it in here, but you want to put the tags as rookie class. That means only basically the things you could actually do show up. So as you can see here, anything that has a green check mark, or I think the blue check mark just means ranked, I believe. Yeah. So I believe, ineligible. I guess you need a higher rank. But for now, basically, I think it means it's still available to you because of the little shopping cart icon. But yeah, these is what you can do. The MX-5 Cup is probably what most people are going to be doing. To getting into ovals, you want to do the Fanatic Street Stock. For dirt racing, I like the dirt car one so far. I've done a little bit of it, as you can see, my iRacing, I like 0.1 or whatever, because I was just like basically doing practice. So, and yeah, you also have the Lucas Oil Off-Road, which I believe is the trucks. Yes, so this one's very difficult. I hated this one, as well as iRacing Rallycross is also trucks. But yeah, let's just say for this, you're going into road. You're going to click on the Fanatic Road Cup. This week, it is at Ollington Park. If you go on the schedule here, you can see it is the 16th, as you can see. So in the 19th, we'll be moving to Charlotte. And you can obviously drive any of these now. But this, as of recording right now, it's on Ollington Park. So what I would recommend you do, before you could go into sessions here, and first of all, you can see if there is anything for you to do right now. Obviously, it doesn't look like, actually, that's pretty, for these being so far away, they filled up quick. I mean, I guess the rookies are very hotly contended, but I mean, or maybe you can't even register it. I don't know. Just watch it if you can't register. You don't want to register for practices. Those aren't really good. Those are just online practice, and it's just pretty much nah. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to schedule, and then you want to click drive now on the track, hit test drive, and it'll already have your MX-5 Cup, and then you want to click test drive, and I want you to do, I would say, 5 laps on Ollington Park, or whatever the circuit is, without getting one off track, and then I would say it's safe to go into a race, because how you get through rookies is not how fast you are, not where you finish. It's simply just, are you safe? Are you getting a bunch of off tracks? Are you getting a bunch of contact? You know, things like that. And any little contact in this game are on the road racing series will dock you like 2-4 points. So it is really strict on that, and off tracks. I know turn 1 especially has no mercy on its off track. I've even gotten a lot of off tracks on turn 1. Turn 16 as well has been kind of a pain for me, but that's just because I've been learning the circuit. But yeah, do 5 laps around Ollington Park, whatever the circuit is. By the time this video comes out, it probably won't be Ollington Park anymore, but as of recording, it obviously is. And yeah, once you do, I'd say 5-10 laps without crashing or getting any, funky off tracks, collisions especially, I would say you're good. Your SA is not affected when you do these offline practices, so crash as much as you want, get as many off tracks as you want. It's simply to just learn. And yeah, the game opened up, so that's why it went black. Oh, hey, never mind, it switched over. So yeah, once you're in here, you're going to want to hit test simply, and then here you are. Make sure, this is something I did a bunch. Make sure you don't speed on pit road. I did that literally the first time I got in. I was just like, oh yeah. But here, I'll give you a quick demo lap of Ollington Park, I guess, just because I think it's on later in the, season. So right here, you're going to want to be going, 75 through there. That's going to be a nice, comfortable speed for you to roll it through there. In here, that was just, I kind of just pulled to the side right there by that grass. You're going to want to come through here. Very nice and neat and clean. And then I would say stop braking whenever the car kind of sticks through here. Don't get sucked up on that curb like I did. That was a little bit of an early shift right here. Use that full curb right there, and I was just going safe through there. We carry a lot more speed through that one. You just got to kind of risk it through there. Coming up the hill to the second chicane, you want to brake at about the 50. Turn it in. Chuck it through like that. There you go. Boom. And don't lose it on the curb. This is my first time driving today, to be fair. But I literally have just got on and just been like, oh yeah, alright, let's record a video. But I'll cut that out. Alrighty, so then here you go. Coming up the straight, you're gonna want to just, follow the road right here, pretty much. This, brake into third, don't do that. That could have been a lot better. This is my first lap of the day, so don't judge. It's probably very, very slow. And yeah, besides that, you just want to come through here, brake, second roll through here. It's very difficult to get an off track right there. Very easy to get an off track. God, what am I saying? Very easy to get an off track. So yeah, just do that, and then boom. That is a quick demo lap of Ollington Park. This one too. It looks like you can go faster through here than you really can. So yeah, just that curb right there is the limit of the track. So don't, use like anything over that curb, or else you're gonna get an off track. So yeah, I would say just do 5-10 laps around this, and you'll be fine. I'll really quick go through my graphics settings right here. These work really well for me. I have an RTX 36, or RTX 36, I wish, an RTX 2060 Super. So yeah, these are my settings right here. Pretty much everything's on low detail. It's literally in the middle of max quality and max frame rate. I get about 100 frames normally, and I've obviously prioritized frame rate. It's a lot more important. I have a 144 hertz monitor, so if you're only going for 60 hertz and you have like an RTX 2060 or something that's a little high powered, you can probably crank this up a little bit to where you're just getting 60. Obviously my frame rate limit's on 144. You can put that to whatever your monitor is. And yeah, besides that, I'll actually turn these on. I don't need HDR on. But yeah, besides that, I'll just turn those on right there. This is what you can do right here. I like these a lot. These are good settings for me. And yeah, obviously though, you can do whatever fits your computer and your needs and wants, basically. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for today. In part 2, we will be discussing getting through your first race, going through getting iRating and things like that. Just everything dealing with the start of your career. Now that you know the UI, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, a like and a sub would mean a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.